I am a Seca Pup. I am part of the Dog Star pack and I'm from New Zealand.
Okay. Now, we had an interesting conversation the other day where we were talking about that you had actually been microchipped.
I have been.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
I had a thought and kind of ran with the idea and figuring if I'm going to be a pup, I may as well actually signify that I actually am a pup and can be scanned. And found out that and went ahead and found someone that would be willing to microchip me and have one inserted into me.
So what was the process to get that done?
It was more the main problem that with getting it done is finding someone willing to be able to do it. Tattoo artists and things like that can't carry them out. You actually have to find someone that can kind of do it. I'm lucky enough to have friends of friends and in that kind of way, so I was fortunate and managed to get someone that can a vet to insert the microchip into me.
Okay. And was it difficult to acquire the microchip?
Well, him being a vet, it was easy to get the microchip in that way.
Okay. So, whereabouts in your body did you get the microchip?
Like a normal pup, it's in the back of the neck, slightly off to the left due to skin and spine restrictions, but it is very, very close to where a normal pup or dog would get a microchip inserted.
Is there a chance that it could migrate to another part of the body?
I wouldn't believe so. The vet didn't think it would. He reckons it would just stay in the one spot, so thankfully it's...
How deep is it underneath the skin?
You can't actually feel it, so to speak. You can only just slightly feel it at the top of the skin, but it's pretty deep in there. So.
Okay. And did you need any particular anaesthetic or anything like that to get it done?
I didn't. When I had my one done, I was in full pup headspace, and so I wasn't in any pain really. I just got treated to the end, so I was happy.
Okay. Oh, you got treats. That's lovely. I suppose that there are implications though, if you're having a medical device inserted into your body. What ramifications could this have in the future for you?
I had a look into it, and even the vets had a look into it, and he couldn't find that there would be anything that could actually happen with him. Thankfully, yeah, there's been things that some say that might be may cause cancer or something along those lines, but that's nowadays anything can cause cancer, to be honest.
Is there any limitations on X-rays? Can you still get an MRI?
I can still have an MRI. I can still have every normal medical procedure done.
Okay. Now I understand that there's some people who might acquire these on the black market and things like that, and I think it's important that we say at this point that it's very, very, it is an invasive procedure, so it's important that it's done by a professional.
Yeah.
So you've got a registration number, and how does that work now? That if we were to scan you, what would show up in the system?
If I got scanned via the pet identification tool, it'll come up with my chip ID number. I am currently registered in the American database to my alpha, which comes up with my age of being a 4-year-old Siberian husky under the name of Seca.
Okay, it'd be very interesting to see if they're like doing a comparison photo or something like that. He doesn't look like a Siberian husky.
I actually do have a photo on the ID as well.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah.
Is it a photo of you?
There's a photo of me like this on the database as well.
That's fantastic. And there was no qualms, no dramas with getting that done?
No, it was a pretty easy process to get this registration side done.
That's fantastic. So, pups, I think microchipping is something that is a big deal, and if you are going to do it, I would recommend getting it done by a professional. Yeah. Have you got any thoughts about what's your closing
My thoughts of it is, if you're going to do it, make sure you are like dead determined on it. Talk to, if you do have an alpha or anything like that, or a sir, make sure you tell them first before you do it, just to make sure they're happy to take on the registration. It is a very, well, it is an invasive process. The needle's not small, put it that way, and you've got to make sure that they are 100% certain that they want to own you and have you registered under their name. So,
cool. That's fantastic. Thank you very much.
No worries.